Super excited because my Louis Vuitton PM agenda has arrived. Side note, ignore my nails. I have a fill scheduled for tomorrow and I'll be back on fleek after this video. If you don't know, the PM is Louis Vuitton's smallest agenda size, and I got it from Mercari, so it is used, pre-loved, whatever you want to call it, and I paid half price for it as opposed to the original $400 price tag if you were to get this size new. And when I say it's their smallest size, it is tiny. There are some markings on it that I didn't notice in the photos and also didn't see noted in the description for this particular planner. However, they're not too big and not too bad, and then it was in the pictures that it was kind of bent like this, but I'm sure if you just put some books or something on it, it will flatten out. But it's overall pretty good condition for it to be 20 years old. This separation of the leather, it's very small, but it's there, was also not noted or made visible in the photos necessarily, but it's not super big, so I'm a little annoyed that I wasn't aware of it before, but it's not a deal breaker. The worst amount of damage to it is actually in the least visible area, which is in the inside pockets, and there's some peeling, and the seller did actually mention that and then showed pictures of it. But I'm not going to be, digging around in there. I'm not really going to see it. Nobody else is really going to see it. And this pocket is actually fine. So I don't know. Maybe eventually I will see if it can be repaired. Maybe not. It doesn't bother me too much if I can't see it and if it doesn't get worse. These are the Louis Vuitton refills, which came included with this agenda. You actually have to buy them separately, usually, and the price for the refills on Louis Vuitton's site is, I think, $62, but it lasts for a full calendar year, although I did get this in September, so luckily, that price is kind of bundled together in this $200 price, so it's kind of no skin off of my back. And I may not end up buying a Louis Vuitton refill for the 2021 year because I've seen some other ones that I like the setups a little bit better online, and so I might just get those instead. So if you're used to writing in bigger planners, it's probably best for you to stay away from this one. But I do like the size of this because I can just throw it in my purse and have it with me. And I've used bigger planners that weren't designer, and some of them were just too thick or just too big and bulky, and I had to be carrying a particularly large purse, and I don't tend to carry bigger bags, or if I was able to fit it in a smaller bag, it took up a lot of space, and so I really like this size for that reason. And eventually I might buy a bigger one, just so that I can keep it at home, and this will just be my small travel planner. And when I say travel, I don't necessarily mean just going out of town. It can just come wherever, which is great. I found this out after filming that they had written in just 2 of the planner pages, which is a little jank, but at least it was only 2. They're pushing it though. That is all. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.